your sides, mister.
Hello everyone, it is Dr.Terror, and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. Today it is the 16th of October. That means we're doing another Boom Beach daily guide, in which today on the agenda we got Dr.Terror ongoing, stage 1 through stage number 7. We're gonna be working our way through that in this very video. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know briefly, I am sorry, but there's not gonna be any other video uploads today. Reason being is I have been pretty bad last night. It was about 12 o'clock and I was supposed to go to bed, and I was like, you know, let's just go ahead and watch an episode of Breaking Bad. And I ended up binge watching until 8 AM, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna be pulling an all-nighter. And then around 8:30 I decided it would be a good idea to take a nap. And I did take a nap, and I woke up at 3:30 in the afternoon. And in about 1.5 hours from now, I'm just recording this off the fly real quick, I got a reunion with a couple of friends. We haven't met in a long time, and we got some celebration to do. So, you know, unfortunately I won't be able to make another video today, but rest assured, tomorrow, to make it up for that, I will be doing a Boom Beach live stream. And tomorrow will also be, I think tomorrow will be Colonel Gerhardt and Boom Beach base reviews. I know I've said it before, but I'm doing the stream in order to kind of make up for that. So, situation at hand. Stage number 5, let's just jump straight into the guide real quick right now. So in this one, what we're seeing is that there's a shock launcher here and a shock launcher there. You definitely want to be dropping a shock down there. Now, if you're using heavy Zuka, you want to be making sure that your main focus is going to be the flamethrower, and then from the flamethrower you want to probably drop a shock here on this little area over here, and then make sure you take out all of these buildings before you move on to the left side here, where there's a doom cannon over there waiting. It's not really all that high level, so it's not really that threatening, but make sure you take them out because they will hurt your heavies for sure. And then, are there any crates? For sure, you can get all of these crates, all of these supplies over here. Let's actually go ahead and drop a box of critters there to see how well they're going to be walking. I suppose they're going to be splitting up, which they do to every single direction, so that's a great thing. That means we already got our gunboat energy back. As a matter of fact, we already got more than just back. We got a little bit extra. And they're walking to the top here, which I very much like. So that means we got 6 critters. We got 18 gunboat energy for the price of 8. So that is a win of 10 there. So that's pretty cool. Let's drop an artillery here, getting rid of those boom mines. And then one over here as well to get rid of that little boom mine over there. I was kind of doubting that we're going to be reaching it, but just to be sure, I'm going to be making my way up there as well. Dropping a smoke, making my way up to the flamethrower right now. And then from this flamethrower, we're going to be walking to the other flamethrower with 3 smokes in between. They're walking a little bit strange. That's a little bit unfortunate. Because of that, we might end up losing a couple of warriors here. And then going to the headquarters, easy run. And I think we are actually going to be just fine on this takedown. Now, obviously, you want to be dropping a shock on the shock bomb, flamethrowers, machine guns, all of that stuff. And if your medkits can out heal the flamethrower, then that is also a good thing to be doing. So a couple of more hits, 2 more. 1 more, and boom, it was so close, that final one. Let's go ahead and scout, and let's see what this one's all about. It is located at the right back of the base, and over here I see no shock launchers. Well, there's one over here, but that's not really going to be in play. So this stage is actually going to be fairly easy. You do want to be dropping a barrage over here, getting rid of those mines, but this should be good to go. Let's do this one, and then move on to stage number 7. But first things first, stage number 6. Gonna be dropping a barrage there. Getting rid of all of those mines. Should be going just according to plan, which it did. That's pretty cool. And then from here on out, I am probably want to be getting rid of this boom mine over here. The chance is pretty high that we're going to be walking over there. That's why you want to be getting rid of it. Then dropping off the warriors at the right side. Then they're going to be walking to the supplies. I want to be shocking the boom cannon there, because otherwise we're going to be losing a warrior or 2. Made our way up to the rocket launcher. And I kind of feel this was the wrong way of doing things. We could have actually made our way up to the mortar, but you know what? That is going to be okay. 1, 2, 3 smokes to make our way up to the boom cannon. We still hit the boom mine there. So yeah. And then this one is actually really easy. You only basically need one shock here. And that is against these machine guns. But we're gonna obviously shock at the right side as well. Because there's a lot of heavy damage dealing buildings over there as well. So let's just drop the shocks right now. Dropping the medkits, not getting any damage whatsoever. And there we go. Moving on to stage number 7. In one more hit. And there it goes down. Really easy stage. Stage number 6. Stage number 5 was harder than stage number 6. And that does not happen a lot. That stage number 6. Stage number 5 is harder than stage number 6. Actually, this is the first time I've seen that. Okay, stage number 7. Can we do this one unboosted? Now, I did replace some of my statues recently to go more offensively. But it's still going to be a challenge regardless. So, we see a lot of mines on this stage number 7. What do we need to shock here? I see a shock launcher, so that means we need to shock that immediately. I also see a flamethrower here, which is going to be doing a ton of damage. We essentially need, I think, 4 or 3 shocks. So the first shock is going to be here, getting this shock launcher. I am also going to be getting this machine gun and this machine gun over here. Now, that's gonna be leaving this flamethrower open, but I'm deciding that I won't have enough gunboat energy to do it otherwise. So, I'm just gonna leave that one open. Flamethrower over here as well. We want to be shocking that for sure. And also getting this machine gun, some of these buildings over here. And then another flamethrower over there. We want to be getting rid of that one as well. So, how about we just go ahead and try to take this one down. First and foremost, what do we need to destroy? What do we need to get rid of? First checkpoint is going to be this machine gun. And from here, we're going to be walking to the sniper tower over here. Going to be dropping 1 artillery over here, getting rid of those mines. And I'm just going to let the warriors walk over that boom mine over there. Because I don't have a lot of gunboat energy to work with. So, dropping the artillery right here. Then dropping the barrage right around here. Hopefully getting those 3 boom mines together. Yes, we do. We actually get a lot of the mines around it as well. That is actually really convenient. And then from here on out, we're going to be walking to the machine gun. And this should be fine. We shouldn't be getting too much damage. As you can see, we're doing a great job here. 1, 2, 3 smokes to make our way up to the headquarters. Which they are overlapping perfectly. So that is actually a really good thing. And then from here, 2 smokes to the headquarters. And then hopefully it is gonna be okay. A couple of the warriors walking really strange. We actually lost about 5 warriors from the boom mine. And here we go. We finally arrived. But is this gonna be enough? I dropped my 3 shocks. And we actually got majority of the buildings that we need to be getting. But that's a matter of survival. Are we gonna be able to make it? It's gonna be pretty close. But I don't think we will actually. Or will we? I'm not sure right now. It's so close, but no, we are not making it. That is really unfortunate. So we literally need to shock 1 thing in order to make it. And is that going to be worth it? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not going to be doing that right now because I honestly want to be saving up my diamonds. So I'm going to be shocking off screen whenever I'm going to be taking down some bases as well. So that's going to be doing it for this Boom Beach guide. The Dr.Terror is definitely possible. If you have some more gunboat energy than I have, you can take it down for sure. I only have about 88 or something like, yeah, I only have 88 gunboat energy. So a lot of you guys, I imagine, are going to be able to take this down fairly easily. That's going to be doing it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll be back again tomorrow with more Boom Beach. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And for now, as always, make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Boom Beach. I'm going to be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one.